play. Hello everyone, this is Grey Mist, and with me is Iconi, and we're going to be casting the finals from the collective February 5th tournament. The finals are, we have in the top 12 o'clock position Chrome, and in the, it's 3 o'clock, right? Yeah, 3 o'clock position we have the Pink Surge, Ironclad, Chrome spawning as the Orange Protoss. Icon, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty well today. Just finally getting over that sore throat I picked up from doing the tournament, so now I figure I'll pick it right back up now. It sounds perfect.
You know, that's what we do.
I know, right?
Alright, so both players spawn, yeah. Both players are spawning in close air. This is going to be sort of good for Iron. He's not in close by ground. He's not by far, so it's not the most ideal situations. But he will be able to spot this Nexus right off the bat with his Overlord and turn it around. Chrome not sending off a probe to go check for that Overlord. Something everyone should actually do.
Indeed.
What would you expect to come from our players from here? Now, actually, before we talk about that, let's talk about their journey here and sort of what they've been through, because not everyone might have been able to catch that tournament. So if you could describe a little bit of how Iron has done in the tournament, if you recall, it has been a little while.
Ironclad, he did really well. He pretty much dominated the winners bracket and just worked his way right on up there. He played some amazing games. We actually haven't seen much Ironclad recently, so I think this is actually the first time we've seen him in about.
You're right, he has been offline.
Yeah, he's about a month, I'd say. So this is a really strong comeback for Ironclad.
Exactly, and you know we do see he's actually going for 15 hatch right now, and he is our upper bracket finalist. And we do have Chrome over here. They're talking about how to warm your hands the best. Ironclad giving him some subconscious advice. He wants him to stop playing. Chrome, however, is our lower bracket finalist. He got eliminated much later on, dropped down to the... actually, no, he got eliminated pretty quickly. I believe, if I recall correctly, I could be completely wrong, but I believe he got eliminated pretty quickly and had to fight his entire way through the lower bracket, and now ended up in these finals. His, I believe his lower bracket game was actually against, it was against Macy, and those were some pretty interesting games. He was playing random, and I think random Protoss almost every single time in this tournament.
Indeed.
But here we are in the finals. The finals are a best-of-5. Loser picks map, and again, we will actually, if Chrome wins this first best-of-5, we will do a second best-of-5, because Chrome must win 2, while Ironclad only needs to win 1, because he's our upper bracket finalist.
I think...
Alright, so let's talk about the game a little bit, should we?
Well, I think we should a little bit. Now, it seems Iron's going pretty standard. Went for that 15 pool. I think that was a 16 hatch. A 15 hatch, 16 pool.
Probably 15, 16.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty fast expand. Now, one thing worth noting, right from Chrome right off the bat, is that he has not picked up his second gas yet, so he's missed that timing already. I believe we're going to see a 4-gate build come out of Chrome this game, actually. I think he's just trying to get rid of this drone before he builds his 4th gateway.
Indeed, because that's going to tell Ironclad everything he needs to know about what this next structure is. And he's going to try to keep this drone alive for as long as he possibly can. Because he knows the longer he's...
Yeah, it definitely looks like that. This probe will be able to chase it around. We do see the rally points being set onto that drone. No stalkers. Actually, one stalker building, but it's nowhere near completed. And he really wants to get, I think, this 4th warp gate out. I do not think he's going to go just 3-gate off of 1 gas, because normally when you, at least if he does, this isn't going to be the most optimal build.
Indeed.
No. And this probe is not going to be long for this warp.
No, he's going to try to run... Oh, but he did not. Poor probe. Poor drone. Indeed. Now, so what's Chrome going to do here? Is he going to leave it at the 3 gates? Is he going to throw one more down? Let's see. Looks like he's just going to keep us in suspense.
I think it's going to be just 3 gateways, but that doesn't really make that much sense to me. If you're going to do the fast expand build and do it the best way you can, you want to grab those, well, it's not really a fast expand build. If you want to do 3-gate expand, you really need that second gas, so you can make sentries instead of stalkers. And, of course, sentries cost a lot of, no money at all. They cost 50 minerals, which will enable you to get the minerals to build that Nexus.
No.
Looks like instead, Chrome's going to be doing some quasi 4-3-gate attack pressure thing.
Indeed, it looks like he's going to put some really pressure.
Saying he doesn't, yeah.
And Iron doesn't have anything to defend this.
This is pretty big pressure. Now, he did just finish with that Roach Warren, starting to get his lairs. Lairs about halfway done. Starting to throw down 2 spine crawlers, but he's not ready yet for this this push.
No,
by Chrome, and this push by Chrome really confuses me. I think that Iron should have definitely had this stuff up earlier when he saw the one gas. I mean, just seeing one gas from Protoss should actually scream aggression at you. So
exactly.
just letting everyone know that.
And it's generally about the 6-7 minute mark that you will see Protoss aggression generally, if there's going to be any. So I mean, it's always a good idea just to have some sort of defenses out for it, just in case.
Right, now it looks like this push by Chrome is simply going to be too strong this So Chrome starting off very, very well in this series.
Yeah.
He's going to be able to possibly, of course, he's going to need all the help he gets. He needs to win 2 best-of-5s, so he's going to need to win a total of 6 games. And who knows, like if he loses some games, he might have to actually play 10 games this tournament.
That's very
in order to
possible.
win there. And there's the GG from Ironclad.
So that was a great push there by Chrome. Ironclad, I'm a little surprised he wasn't more prepared for that, though. I mean,
Right. Well, I mean, that was such a weird push. I think a lot of that came down to Ironclad just saw the 3 gateways and expected for it just to be an expansion play. But what you gotta understand from like just seeing low gas numbers in any other race but Protoss means expansion. But the Protoss wants double gas in order to expand so they can make those sentries. So I think it's just a little bit of misinterpretation by Ironclad in that round. We'll see if he can pull it back in any other games.
indeed. Alrighty, guys, I guess we're going to move right on to the next game.
Cool.